This particular project where we're located today, the site of the Geneva Car Barn and Powerhouse, I can think of no better example of just true grit, determination, and partnership to make it happen.
You know, I've been hearing about the Geneva Car Barn for over 20 years. And when I got in and kind of Phil had walked me through the plan and frankly how close they were to really getting through phase one. I mean, this was just a huge opportunity for us, for the city, but this is really for the residents of District 11. I've come to so many community meetings down here. We had to go to the police station. Very few places to congregate, very few places to meet, very few places to really call community. Geneva Car Barn was my #1 priority. It was absolutely like, we have to do something for District 11 and to get it across the finish line. So.
When the whole building complex got boarded up and fenced off, and at that point we undertook a campaign. The campaign was successful in January of 1999. The nonprofit was formed in 2002. We persuaded Rec Park to take it over in 2004. We also raised money to do the first sketch level design and have a competition among 3 excellent San Francisco architects for the right to do a sketch design for the building, and it's a great design.
In the new Geneva Powerhouse, we will be offering free and low-cost arts classes to youth ages 3 through 18. For our preschool kids, we'll be focusing on music and theater and dance. And for our older youth, we'll be offering a range of different art forms, from spoken word poetry to world dance to theater to emceeing and capoeira. District 11 is culturally rich and diverse and has one of the largest populations of students under the age of 18 of anywhere in San Francisco, and it has one of the lowest densities of services for them, which is why the community has been calling specifically for the Geneva Powerhouse to be transformed into a youth art center for so many years.
Our mission is to focus on creating permanent, affordable space for arts and culture, and in particular artists and arts organizations. And our role at Geneva Car Barn is that we work with the Department of Recreation and Parks and with the Performing Arts Workshop in creating that. For almost 30 years, this beautiful building has been quiet and silent and dark. And this project will enable it to finally be realized and revitalized as a center truly for the community, not only with the arts programs, but with access to community groups and local cultural groups to be able to use it for meetings, for events. So finally it will be alive and activated again.
And our work with youth at the Powerhouse will be more than art for art's sake. Students will learn to dance, and they will learn to act, and they will learn to make music, but they will also learn to be leaders. They will learn to think critically, they will learn to see and recognize their peers, and they will learn to have confidence in their own abilities.
I have to say that Phil Ginsberg, our director of Rec and Park, really grabbed the bull by the horns. $2 million, then turned into $11 million. And a thought turned into a full-fledged plan. And that's why we're standing here today. And then on top of that, you don't even have to advocate with Assemblyman Phil Ting. He just came to us and added an additional $3.5 million to this project. So we're so excited that this facility has the opportunity to be one of the premier performing art facilities in the entire city. And we want that for the children and families of District 11.